Okay, so let's talk about platform ops. You've probably heard this term tossed around, but maybe you're like, wait, what even is this?
Right. And at its core, platform ops is essentially an evolution of traditional DevOps. But instead of just focusing on bridging development and operations, it digs into managing and optimizing those systems with, a more operational focus.
Exactly. It's like taking DevOps and leveling it up to handle things like multi cloud, whatever that means.
Multi-cloud basically means running applications or services across multiple cloud providers instead of locking everything into one ecosystem. It's complex, but a strong platform ops approach simplifies it for developers.
And they're all about making life easier for developers, right? Like with self service tools and stuff.
Right. Self-service is a huge focus. The idea is to give developers the ability to spin up the resources they need. Think environments, infrastructure, without waiting on operations teams. This autonomy is
Total game changer. I mean, who likes waiting?
certainly not developers, but it's not just about speed. It's also about maintaining control. With something like a centralized control plane, platform ops ensures that while developers have autonomy, there's still governance, security, and reliability baked in.
Ooh, governance. Fancy word. But what I get is platform ops strikes this balance between structure and freedom, right?
Exactly. And that's where the platform as a product mindset comes in. Instead of treating it like just a tool, the platform is continuously improved, like software, based on feedback from the developers using it.
Oh, so it's like, hey devs, what do you need? Let's make this platform better for you.
Precisely. But don't forget automation, another cornerstone here. Automation isn't just about expedience, it's critical for creating scalable, repeatable processes. It's what truly helps platforms handle those growing multi cloud architectures and microservices.
Microservices. Can we just pause and appreciate how everything's becoming like micro this and micro that? But yeah, go on. Automating all these operations must save teams loads of time.
It does, and pair that with robust observability practices, monitoring, analyzing logs, performance metrics. It ensures the system remains healthy, reliable, and cost effective.
Sounds kind of dreamy for a tech setup, honestly. So, the point of platform ops is
To solve some of the pain points traditional DevOps teams face by dedicating resources to manage and optimize infrastructure. It makes the platform efficient enough for developers to stay focused on their real work, building features and applications.
love that for them. And it sounds like tools like Crossplane or Backstage are part of this whole setup.
Yes, Crossplane, Backstage, and others play significant roles in implementing those self service principles. They're essential for creating that seamless developer experience.
So, we've got platform ops making life easier for developers. But here's my question: how does that overlap or differ from this whole platform engineering thing that everyone's suddenly hyped about?
It's not sudden, it's the logical next step. Platform engineering focuses on building internal developer platforms, or IDPs, to support developers. Think of it as creating a product specifically for your internal teams to make their lives easier.
Ooh, a product just for developers? Fancy. So, what does an IDP even do? Like, roll out a red carpet for devs?
In a way, yes. An IDP gives developers self service tools that reduce cognitive load. Instead of juggling different systems or waiting on IT, developers can self provision resources, set up environments, and get work done faster.
Okay, love that. No more, hey, can you spin up this thing for me? Emails clogging inboxes. But what makes this different from just, I don't know, good DevOps tools?
The difference lies in how it's packaged and scaled. IDPs operate as a cohesive platform designed for usability. They centralize everything: tools, governance, even security policies, so that developers have a seamless experience.
Oh, so it's all in one place. Like the ultimate one-stop shop for coding ninjas. Got it.
Exactly. And technologies like Argo and Covery are leading this charge. They enable automation, resource provisioning, and importantly, maintain compliance and security. It's these tools that bring platform engineering to life.
Argo, Covery. Cool names, but quick question. Is this just for like massive companies? Or can, smaller teams use this?
Good question. While larger organizations benefit the most from the scalability, smaller teams can adopt these practices too. The beauty of platform engineering is its modularity. It grows with you. Even a minimal platform, or what we call a thinnest viable platform, can deliver value.
Thinnest viable platform. Love the sound of that. Let's keep it lean, right?
Exactly. Start small, focus on key priorities for developers, and expand based on need. What it really comes down to is operational excellence, ensuring resilience, scalability, and of course, developer happiness.
Cloud native feels like tailor-made for this, right? Devs can scale, tweak, and go wild without worrying about infrastructure drama.
Precisely. Cloud native solutions are accelerating this shift. They dissolve the old fears people had about adopting new tech. Organizations are finally investing in mature platform engineering practices, and it's paying off.
Right, so with all this cloud native momentum and keeping it lean, here's my big question. Is platform ops just the next level of DevOps, or is there actually something deeper going on?
It's a fair question. Honestly, some might see it as just a shiny new label. But dig deeper, and you'll find there are key differences. Platform ops builds on DevOps but adds scalability, governance, and structured services that DevOps teams often struggle to achieve on their own.
Oh, so it's less reinvention and more an evolution. But how do teams balance the whole let devs do what they want vibe with keeping structure and control?
It's a delicate dance. The key lies in governance frameworks. By standardizing tools and practices, things like golden paths and approved resources, you give developers the freedom to innovate while ensuring security and compliance are still top notch.
Golden paths? Cute name, but basically you're saying, here's the best way to do stuff. Have fun.
Pretty much. It's all about reducing friction, and that's where AI driven automation comes into play. Imagine being able to provision infrastructure or optimize workflows without lifting a finger. AI simplifies these tasks and pushes platform ops ahead of traditional DevOps.
Wait. AI can like write code and set up infrastructure? Are we talking robots replacing developers here?
Not quite. It's more about augmentation. AI speeds up mundane tasks like provisioning and monitoring, freeing up developers to focus on creative and high value work. It's an enabler, not a replacement.
Okay, love that. So teams and departments need to be on the same page for this to work, right? No rogue teams going, we don't need no platform ops.
Collaboration is crucial. Successful platform ops depends on clear communication and shared goals across departments. It's about fostering alignment and ensuring everyone, from devs to security teams, feels part of the process.
Got it. Teamwork makes the dream work, as they say. So to wrap this up, what's your take? Evolution or rebranding?
It's evolution. Sure, the foundational principles resemble DevOps, but the structured, scalable, and AI enhanced practices of platform ops represent a leap forward, not just a rebranding.
All right, sold. Platform ops. The glow up DevOps always needed. And hey, that's all for today, folks. Great chat, Chango.
As always, Naomi, until next time, keep your platforms resilient and your devs happy.